Well, we haven't been out here long, and Big Man's already got him a knot. Tell him, Big Man, this is my pet squirrel, and then this one, I'm gonna be at a dump and on the river and doing all kinds of stuff, and he'll probably be in the video again. Look at him, folks. He's a big ham for the camera. Enjoy. There's a nice milk crate right there. I'll have to get that. That's a good one. I'll put bottles in it and take it like to one of them antique stores. It makes a pretty nice bottle carrier. Let me get it. Well, see this? I'm right at the edge of the water. It's coming down. See, cracked up fire rock. Cracked up fire rock. See how it's tumbling down this slant? Then you come up here, more campfire rock. And there could just be a point laying in a place like this flat out. Is that plastic? Yeah, it's plastic. It's not. But see the rock? See it in here, right here? More fired rock. This looks pretty good. This is how I find points after high waters. You can see more of it there, more tumbling down. All right. Well, I got several things here. Look at this right here. There's a latent point laying right there. And look, you can see where it's eroded out. Look at this. Right there. Oh, that's nice. Look at the base on that thing. Look at the color. It's an Amos point with a latent base. Oh man, folks, that's beautiful. Now over here, I get the water still up. Look here, just laying here. And I saw flakes up there. Let me get this point in my pocket. Here, this ain't nothing, but it's still something. Right here is a little knife, and it looks like a waves. See, you're hitting there's a layer right in here on this clay with rock in it, and I'd say a wave like these. I'll flip this up with, see the rock coming out of here. Little knife right here, just laying flat out. There, see, it's a preform. Kind of froze to the surface. Still pretty cold. It got cold last night. Let's get up in here, I'll show you. You can see where this stuff's coming from. That's why I left all that stuff laying there and just didn't want to look around. See, right here's a flake of Flint Ridge right there on the base clay. And look here, see the red cracked up rock? I'll fill that out so when I come back, if there's any more washed out, I'll look around it real good. See, you can see up the bank here, the layers coming out. Look how high it is. It's a really high bank. Well, look at this. I'm in my boat getting ready to paddle back and go down to the next little place because I can't walk if the water's too deep. And that's a nutting stone right there. Hold on, let me get it. See, look. That's washed out of the bank and got hung up right there. That's a pretty nice one, huh? Well, I got in the boat, looked at that point a little bit. The first one's stinking nice. It's, you know, I have these. You've seen the triple and double notch points before. I don't have a lot of them, maybe a dozen. And that's nice color, my goodness. I come over to the next little cove, spotted this rock. That's why I pulled in. This is ancient campfire rock, see it? It's fired sandstone. I've talked about it before. Now look up here on the bank. There's an Amos point, I am pretty sure, right there. Yep. Another one. Nothing spectacular, but it's pretty nice. Well, I'll show you what time it is when I get over there to my kayak. I gotta back my truck down here and get it on a boat ramp. But I found all this stuff in no more than an hour. I got more flakes in my pocket. You can see several tips there, a whole double notch point. That's impacted. It's still nice. It's some little dart, a knife, an end scraper. I got more just flakes in the other side. That high water did some good, huh? All right. Well, see, I'm just home. It's 8 a.m. I got a video. And now I'm gonna drink a bunch of coffee, eat some stuff. I'm probably gonna make me some homemade pizzas in the oven. And then I'm going to the dump. So more to come. Woo! Yeah, I guess I got another clip here. It's the next day from when I went. The water's down like maybe another foot so I can get into some more places. And this was down in these roots. You can see here the principle. See the pieces of rock and stuff in here hung up on. See it all laying up in here. This is washed out of the bank. I flipped it down in there and it's a little point. See? I think it's all there. I think it's just not notched. It's like some kind of little projectile or knife or something. It's kind of cool. It's an artifact. It looks nice enough to frame it up, so can't argue with that. Well, you can see there's that little dart point from the last clip. Look at the material and look at the red tip. It makes it a little nicer. It's pretty nice looking material. Well, I even got other clips held back from a couple days prior. These are just the clips I had on this GoPro. Found all this stuff over on a couple places, just looking around. Not even 2 hours worth of hunting. Tips there, I cut them clips, cut that end scraper too. But not bad, huh? Not bad. That double notch point's amazing. See that Amos up there is pretty nice too. Not bad. Yeah, I got an early jump on it today. I'm gonna go down in here. I could walk down in here and probably make a video. You can see, look at all the modern. I should pick up cans the whole day. I could just fill trash bags. I wonder how much it'd be. I'm kind of curious. I used to do it when I was a kid and go buy baseball cards and candy. I'll get back down there in the dump. All right, I'm back down here. Man, this new camera's nice, ain't it? And you know, I got new video software that's way quicker. Way quicker. I think I could do 10 videos a day, full-length 8-minute ones now. See, look at the ground. I can surface hunt with you on dumps on the river. That looks like a rubber ball. It is some kind of plastic thing. That's some kind of game ball. See, there's a ball ideal, it looks like. But I'm looking for marbles. You can see why I'm finding them. It's just the right age of trash, like 30 to 60, and it's full of marbles. So that's what we're looking for. I'll get back when I see some. I might start up in there. Now, here's my first marble, but unfortunately it's melted. It would have been a white cat eye. Looks like one of them banana type ones. That one's really squashed. It got in a fire. Yeah, it's a shame that broke. It's hollow too. I'd say it's a Easter candy container. Oh, that would have been nice. See, it's hollow. Probably candy came in it for Easter in like 1945. I'll show you some of the lids. There's one with a 1 on it. And I got more over there that I think will be swirled. I can't tell on this one yet, but it probably will be. I'll clean them up at the end. I'm finding lots of cool lids like this with numbers and different ones. You know, that says 20 cents. And it's Brock's, B-R-A-C-H apostrophe S candy. And it's called El Rancho Candy. And it's got a cowboy. And there's a stagecoach right there. See it? That stinks. That's all. That's probably worth, and perfect. That has to be worth something. Imagine it with a candy in it. That'd be cool. Well, look at this. This is, you see, I'm under like a log and it's been sheltered. And I'm over this bank on this. Look at this. I've never seen this. It's got to be worth 10 bucks. Foaming oil shampoo. Maisonette. For dry hair and scalp. And I mean, I'm wiping it and it's still on there. Something New York. This is, look at the back. Looks like it's from about 1950. That's cool with the cap. a little. You can see how nice this stuff's coming out of the ground. You can read it all. Look at it. Foaming oil shampoo, masonette. It's from the 50s. Can't be many of them left, huh? I don't figure it's worth a lot, but $10. Caps on it and everything. Cool font. I'm starting to hit the layer with the marbles now. Here's my first one. It might just be a cat eye. Let's see. Yeah, it's like a weird orangey one. It looks kind of nice condition. It might have some fractures. It probably does. Most of these do. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to see. Look at the preservation in here around these roots. Look at this one. This still has some of the original surface. This will be all marked up. That's like a 1940 lipstick. Take it. Put it in the little pouch here. Continue to dig. Well, I'm going to take this and go get a dowel rod. A wood one at the hardware store. Look at this. It's a rubber kid's hammer with a horse head on it. Maybe, well, I'd say it's kids. Later. Well, how cool is this little piece? It's rubber, like car tire rubber. And it's marked Auburn Toys, made in the USA. And look, there's a nail in it to hold a dowel. So I'll go over to like Farm and Fleet or someplace and get a dowel rod. I'll take this in with me, put a little handle on this. I'm gonna keep this in my collection. Probably came with a cowboy cap and gun set, one of the accessories. It's very cool. Look at that. Yeah. So yeah, the toy company that I just found the hammer made all kinds of cars and trucks and cool stuff like this, and lots of other rubber toys and plastic toys. So right here's another one I bought in an antique store. It's a motorcycle with rider, and you can see Auburn Toys, just like the hammer. Later, folks. Well, here's another busted one. Look at how cool that cat eye would have been. Busted in half. Well, look at this nice layer. You can see it with the camera. What's that? An old Coke. But look here. And see, that still has the plastic ball in it. That's going to work. It's an old kid's whistle. Made in the USA. That's cool. It's going on my find shelf, that's for sure. Yeah, pretty nice find here. Made in the USA right on it. Little whistle. I got the ball had some like rust stuck to it. I flipped it off with a knife down in there. Listen to this. Man, that's a nice whistle, isn't it, for free from the ground? Heck yeah. Here's another nice find. I think this is like Tip City, Ahia, Low. These are nice jars. Piqua, Ahia, Low. That's what it is, Piqua. Look at that beautiful blue jar. That's nice. That's a nice one. Well, these blue jars like this are beautiful. Some of the nicest ones you can find. Look at the color. See there on the bottom. Low, Piqua, Ahia. I think some of them say Tip City, Ahia too. Some kind of cosmetic cream, I think. These are nice. I'm just walking around looking. See all the stuff. See the coin. Probably a wheat cent right there. Looks pretty decent condition too. We'll see what the date is. Yeah, 1950D on that. They probably made 20 million of them that year, probably. Probably not worth much, but it's cool to find these old coins. It dates the marbles and toys. You know, I see that stuff being mid-century, and right there it is. Mid-century, 1950. Exactly. Later. See, look at that. That's brown. And that's like that physician sample. That must be some kind of medical seal. See that? It's kind of nice. I'm getting into a good layer now. Down here in a different area, but look at this. This is kind of odd. Look at all these old whiskey cylinders coming out of here. I've dug all three of these out. Right down in there. They're not embossed though. That looks older. Well, folks, this is 2 days of digging. I'm right back in the middle of the dump. This is an area I didn't dig because see all these sticks in here. I'm gonna have to cut all these out. But I haven't been doing good on marbles. Yesterday I was limited. I had like an hour and 15 minutes, so I found one marble. I haven't found one in an hour and a half here. All down in there, multiple places. Come up here, start hitting the layer. the rusty layer down in there. Look at this. This looks like a daymaker. What is this? That looks good, doesn't it? I don't know what it is, but it's probably going to be nice. Let's see. Oh man, that's some kind of old vitro, like brushed. It looks pretty nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice, folks. It's like a conqueror, but it's brushed. Yeah, look at that last vitro marble. That's pretty crazy looking, isn't it? It's like a brush patch. Here, let me get over here to where you can see it a little better. There, that looks better. It's like one of these vitro patches, but it's, see the V on it? That's odd, huh? My little buddy foraging around here, he's chewing on roots. He loves them. You tell him you're eating grass and moss. Look at him, folks. It's Squirrel Man. He loves it out here, that's for sure. He's doing his squirrel thing.